Thank you for being here this morning. My name is Jim Gordon, and I have the pleasure of being the Group Vice President of our Corporate Brand and Reputation team at Time Warner Cable. And I want to say on behalf of the 7,500 colleagues of mine at Time Warner Cable in California who live and work here, we're just absolutely thrilled that you could be here with us this morning on what we think will be a really special conference.
Well, I encourage you to think about the common threads between all of us here today. I also really encourage you to deeply listen to what the funders in the room have to say about why they're here, what motivates them, what their process is. And if they do the same for you, which I'm sure they will, I can think of no better starting point for developing impactful after-school programs, which is why we're all here today.
I'm going to introduce you to this incredible panel, all seasoned experts in not only philanthropy and funding, but also in the field of STEM.
And that's all what we try to do is create those moments of energy and excitement, enthusiasm for the kids that we work with.
And so we thought it would be really awesome to get a group of our own employees to work on this concept.
I think metrics are very, very important. That lets us know that the impact is happening.
So if you fit the criteria of after school, middle school students in the STEM space, we want to hear from you.
We're here at the Natural History Museum for the Time Warner Cable Connect a Million Minds event. We've got a whole bunch of nonprofit administrators, funders, and it was really an exciting day because it basically got sort of intermingle all those people and have sort of open dialogue between really both sides of the fence. You've got all of these different possible programs in LA and really across the country that are interacting with kids and getting them in excited about science and technology, engineering and math, and then you've got the other side, the funding, that really makes that possible. And so it's neat to get both of them in the same room to sort of have an open dialogue and say, hey, this is the stuff that doesn't work, this is the stuff that does work, what's the right way to do it.
I would have to say my favorite part of today was the nonprofit panel, because it really gave such a diverse perspective on what it means to bring STEM into your organization.
We heard from the funders in the first panel. This time we are going to hear from nonprofits who are delivering STEM programs.
With 826LA, we're a writing and tutoring organization, so we really focus on writing.
What we do is we kind of provide like a makerspace type environment where there's a classroom that has tools, equipment, materials for the girls to be creative.
We've grown from about 8 kids 4 years ago to now providing about 14 different programs throughout the year, serving about 600 kids.
It's trying to really create that culture of learning, of impactful learning after the school time.
So today we were here for a STEM convener event, and what that means is it was all about science, technology, engineering, and math. And a convener event is where you bring thought leaders in to discuss a subject matter. And so the idea of today was to bring those two constituents together, let them talk about shared interests, shared challenges, and try and move the entire thing forward.
Today was a really great opportunity to bring together the nonprofit partners that we've funded and those that we have not yet funded, and also our fellow STEM funders into the room to have a meaningful conversation around how we can develop more impactful after-school STEM programs, which is really what our program, Connect a Million Minds, is all about.
Whatever it is that you accomplish today, our goal is that you leave here feeling empowered with some action steps identified, and also we hope that you achieved the goal, which is that you feel like you had time well spent here with us. I know that we've all enjoyed it.